Welcome back to the Totem Leadership Podcast. My name is Matt, and we are here with our Dean of Academics and Librarian, Mr. Johnson, to ask him some questions about his heritage. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Johnson, on the Totem Leadership Podcast.
Well, thanks for inviting me. I really appreciate it.
Mr. Johnson, can you tell us about yourself?
Yes, I'll tell you about my family. My family is myself, my wife of 24 years, Stacy. Our son Ronan is 20 years old. Both of our families come from the Blackfeet Reservation, which is bordered by Montana, Glacier Park, and our good neighbor to the north, Canada.
How do you incorporate your native culture into your daily life?
Well, I like to say that from the Blackfeet point of view, we really look at it in a way where we look back on our family and how do we work the best to help our family. And what I mean by family, I mean it's part of our social network, part of the people that we work with, and including the students too. How can we do the best for them?
Next, who are the most influential and important people in your life?
I'd have to say there's probably 4 people in my life that I look to for guidance and inspiration. Say the first one would probably have been my mother when I was growing up. She taught me to do the right thing at all times. The next 2 people would be my wife Stacy and my son Ronan. They inspire me to be a better person. And I have to say the last person would be our chief of our tribe, the late Earl Person. He always told us, try hard, don't be afraid to fail, and know that you have people here to support you.
Last question. What would you want our viewers to know about you?
I would like your viewers to know that I'm a lifelong learner. If I don't have my face buried into a book, I'm thinking about different ways to incorporate the library into every student's life in terms of types of books. And as well as I like to play my drums. I learn new things on them. For instance, I'm learning how to play my drum set left-handed. And what that means is for you, if you're watching this, is if you're a right-hander and you write with your right hand, try to write with your left hand and see how difficult that is. So I'm always trying to learn something new.
Thank you for joining us today, Mr. Johnson. Stay tuned for our next episode on the Totem Leadership Podcast.
Thank you for having me.